And good Sunday, everyone. I'm meteorologist Sam Samperi in the Fox 61 Weather Watch. And we're going to have a chilly, blustery day today under a mix of sun and clouds. A lot of clouds around. It'll feel a little bit on the chilly side. A stray flurry, especially in the western hills, but not a big deal. Just a few flakes flying. Dry and seasonable to start the work week, Monday through Wednesday. Big week before Christmas holiday weekend, and a big storm for Thursday night and Friday. Right now, it looks to be mostly rain. Unfortunately, for those of you who want the snow, we'll have to wait a while because the storm track is not conducive for any kind of snow at this point. The only kind of snow we might get, again, are a couple of flurries off to the north and west here. We have a big upper low, and we have lake effect snow spinning around, cold air over the warm waters. And some of these lake effect snow bands could make it into western hills later on this afternoon. Putting it into motion, you can see throughout this afternoon, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds. See, it doesn't even show anything. But don't be too surprised. Temperatures getting into the mid to upper 30s and dropping off into the 20s this evening. Sundown at 4:21. Tonight, mainly clear and cold. Lows down in the 20s. Tomorrow morning, the bus stop. Everybody going back to work for a couple of days. No problems. We'll have temperatures in the 20s during the day on Monday. Highs in the 30s. And then as we move along into Monday night and the early Tuesday, more of the same. Lows in the 20s. Highs on Tuesday afternoon, averaging in the mid to upper 30s, and that weather will continue to be our main player for Wednesday. But now, as we move into Thursday, here's what's going to happen. We're going to have a big storm moving up the Ohio Valley, and this is going to be the primary low. Secondary low is going to try to form, but it's not going to become the primary system because high pressure is building offshore, allowing warmer air, and therefore all the jet stream energy is not going to transfer to the coast. It's going to stay inland, go up through the Ohio Valley, and give us warmth, heavy rain, and wind. Meanwhile, this low is so strong that it's going to wrap colder air well down to the south of us, Tennessee, Kentucky, down through Atlanta, Georgia. Meanwhile, we're going to be well up into the 50s, and then quickly, once the storm goes by to our north and drags the cold front in, it's going to change the rain to a quick burst of snow. We could have even some flash freezing with the standing water on the roads if we continue to have all this moisture in. And then as we head towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, that's when it's going to be real cold. Look at the temperature difference on Friday. We're going to be on the warm side of the storm. Temperatures in the 50s. Go to Pittsburgh, it's 83 in Cincinnati. Look at Atlanta, Georgia, 18. Why, Bangor, Maine is 51 degrees. And that's what we can expect. It's going to turn much colder as we head towards the Christmas holiday weekend. But before that happens, look at these temperatures, spring-like conditions for your Friday with a lot of rain and the wind. First day of winter on Wednesday. Again, the first part of the week quiet with temperatures in the upper 30s to near 40. And then we start out with a little snow. But once again, it'll go over to rain, and you'll see that we'll have quite a bit of rain and wind for your Friday with temperatures in the 50s, and then it turns sharply colder for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with temperatures only in the 20s and lows in the teens. Everyone, have a safe Sunday, a safe week, and happy holidays. I'm meteorologist Sam Samperi.